Many people have discovered that virtual learning is not as easy as the ABCs. This is one of the learning videos from Waterford.org.
It's an organization hoping to close the gap when it comes to equity and access in learning at home. Kim Fisher joins us with an introduction. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning.
All right, tell us a little bit about Waterford.org. Who are you? What do you do? Nonprofit education group, correct?
Yeah, that's right. We are an education nonprofit who looks to bring equity and access to all learners. We work with children from pre-K through 6th grade, but the program we're specifically talking about right now is Waterford Upstart, and that is targeted at 4-year-olds and the year before they go to kindergarten. So all the kiddos out there that will enter kindergarten in 2021.
And you're now enrolling in our area. How does that process work?
Yeah, so it's really interesting. We actually just got state funding from the state of Wisconsin. It was a bipartisan supported effort signed by Governor Evers. And so we are looking to reach 500 4-year-olds all across the state of Wisconsin, including children in the Green Bay area. Right now, we're registering through the month of October in hopes of reaching 500 kiddos.
All right, we're looking at some of the videos that you offer through Waterford.org. Tell us a little bit about the program, how it actually works on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, so Waterford Upstart, we try to take a holistic approach to teaching a child at home, which honestly is more important than ever right now with COVID-19. But this is done in the home with the parents. We give the parents the tools they need to become their child's teacher. So that includes 15 minutes of an adaptive software program that the child uses 5 days a week. But then parents also get a coach to walk them through the process and push notifications to let them know what their child's learning, where they may be falling behind, how they can address those issues, and then really important social emotional conversations they can be having with their children.
What if families are lacking that connection, whether it's a computer or solid quality internet?
Yeah, that's a great question. We understand that that's a big deal, especially during COVID right now, and so we provide that for families who need it at no cost. All of this costs absolutely nothing for families thanks to state funding and then a little help from our organization.
Talk a little bit about the success of the Waterford Upstart program. I understand that graduates enter kindergarten at a higher level than a lot of other kids.
Correct. So this program started in Utah about 12 years ago as a partnership with the state legislature there. And so every year we are researched pretty heavily to make sure that our program works because, you know, if you want state funding, you got to prove that you work. And yeah, research shows that our kiddos will enter kindergarten reading at nearly a 1st grade level. But on top of that, we've done longitudinal studies that show those early learning gains will continue all the way up through 4th grade.
Our state has some of the largest achievement gaps in the nation. How can a program like this really address some of that?
Yeah, that is the absolute reason why the state legislature in Wisconsin decided to give this organization a go. They know that that is a big issue, and so the idea is to start early, get children entering into kindergarten ready to learn, already on their way to literacy, and then the hope is that will continue for years to come, closing that achievement gap.
And even if families are watching that have 2- and 3-year-olds, you would encourage them to start thinking about that at this point.
That's right, because this pilot program is going to go on for 3 years. So we're looking for 4-year-olds this year, those children who will be 4 next year, and the following year. So if your child enters kindergarten 2021, 22, or 23, you can sign up for this program right now.
Well, enrollment and registration, as you mentioned, are open at this point in time. You can find out more about the program as a whole by visiting Waterford.org.
And if you would like to register, WaterfordUpstart.org. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, ladies.